looked back at your work with Chimayo Chili, I found it...
I'm proud of that. That was hard work. 3 years, it turned into 6, but...
So, I also found that it was kind of controversial, and the Albuquerque Journal, as I'm sure you know, did a series of stories about...
Yeah, they ran a smear campaign, yeah.
So you should tell me why you described that as a smear campaign. I mean, was it true, first of all, that a third of the grant money went to pay your salary?
No, that's not true. Basically, what it was is that there was about 40, I don't remember now, but it was around 46,000.
They reported it as 460,000.
That was the total amount of the grant.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a very small portion of that was did go to my salary. I mean, that's like, I'm a professional. I get paid for my work, and sometimes I don't, and I continue to do the work. That was all of those things that reported at that time were a very specific political and business maneuver from a group of people that came out of Albuquerque, because there was some interest there that they wanted that project to stop and fail. And the first thing that you do when you want to stop a project is you attack the leadership. And that's exactly what it was. It was an attack. And if you really want to know the bottom line on that, the Bueno Foods Company was making tens of millions of dollars off of Chimayo's name and slapping it on a product. They were falsely advertising it. When we decided that we were going to trademark the name for the farmers, then they sent a Senator Griego up to Chimayo to basically divide and conquer and try to destroy that project. And that's the bottom line to that. And it failed. They failed. We won. We won the trademark for the farmers. It was very difficult. We went through a lot of struggle, and we won them. You know, they own their name. I incorporated them. I mean, I was attacked in every way. My house was broken into. My office was ransacked a few times. I went through a lot of very hard things with that, but we made it through. Well, I really think that Santa Fe is it's such a beautiful place, and I do think that the city has moved in a really good direction. I think that the direction that it has been moving in needs to be continued. One of the things that I think that could be worked on a little bit more is from the traditional and the cultural level of business development in District 3 and planning. I think that I would like to see the planning and the development and the culture of New Mexican culture flourish in District 3, and I think that we have a lot of artists, traditional artists and traditional people that are living in there that are kind of like not being recognized and don't have the venue to show their work and things like that. So, and then just in the way it's being built physically, how the buildings are being built and how they're being put together and things like that. I would like to see it have all the cultural values that it has on the plaza. I mean, just that from that point of view. And then I think that, we're a special city, and we have a internationalism about us, and, even the Zia symbol of friendship, of united friendship of all cultures. And I think that's why I chose the Zia symbol, because it shows something that's very unique. It's unique to this place, but it has the openness of all of the beautiful cultures that are around the world, and we can bring that to Santa Fe, and I think people attract to Santa Fe because of that. It has a level of internationalism. I would like to see, in our tourism and everything, we need to be able to capitalize on that. Capitalize on and we have a lot of artists and intellectuals here, and I would like to see, those types of things continue and to flourish. But not just among like a little cliques of this and that. It needs to be broadened to, and then just the local people need to be brought closer, more into that lifestyle. And service is that's my expertise. I have, since I'm a grant writer, I've done every facet of budgeting and every facet of looking at funding, and I know state regulations, I know federal regulations, I know how, restricted and unrestricted funds are, I know how all of those different pieces work. Since I've been a grassroots organizer, I understand, I know how to find out what people are thinking, and keep an open dialogue and be able to bring people together to continue the dialogue. And since I've been in certain projects, I've had to learn to negotiate with on legal issues and all types of things. And so I think that, and I care. I genuinely care. So.